Hi guys, once again welcome to Achimota Farms and my name is Fred. Today I'm talking to another returnee who has moved from abroad to Ghana to start a poultry farm. If you can relate to this, then stay tuned as I engage with my brother here who has made a bold decision and a decision probably you are thinking about making. So stay tuned as we bring you this episode. Welcome back guys. I know you stay tuned because this is a matter that excites me and I know that excites all of us. It's a decision that we've both been thinking about. We want to do it. We've been procrastinating for years and the brother here has done it. So today I want to introduce you to my brother here, but before that let me tell you the backstory of this and how this interview came about. So this afternoon I was driving to my farm, and just about maybe I'll say 300 meters till I branched to my farm, I saw a new poultry project being constructed. The moment I saw a car parked, I knew that definitely the owner is probably going to be there. So I said, let me pull over and engage. Who is doing poultry farm? What can I learn from him? What can he learn from me? So I stopped and I walked down. And as I approached the farm, a gentleman waved at me and said, "Oh, I remember you from YouTube." And I was like, okay, this is gonna get interesting. So, where do you remember me from? He said, "I've watched your videos and I've been trying to contact you. But as you all know, our WhatsApp messages are very busy and I'm missing so much contact from all of you." But he said he's been sending me messages since last year and unfortunately I haven't been able to respond. So right away, we knew that we had something in common that we could talk about. So I asked him if we can engage and share the experience and all the journey that he's been through to be here today with you all. So that is why this episode is coming up. We just made it up, so stay tuned as we bring you the full detail of his journey, what he's working on in Ghana. So as I said, we're going to dive right in. I'm here with the gentleman and I'm going to let him introduce himself. Aja, so should we speak English or Twi? Both. Okay, both. So we can mix it. I know we have people watching us from all over Africa, all over the world that probably doesn't understand Twi. So let's blend it, the ones that you're comfortable. So can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, first of all, my name is Richard.
Yeah.
And I live in Switzerland.
Okay.
So many years. I have been watching your videos.
Yeah.
So as you say, I was contacting you, but there is no answer.
Yeah.
So I wanted to come for myself and started. So this is the beginning now.
Yeah. Wow. So Richard, as I said, has been trying to get in touch with me, which I need to do a better job at. So I first of all apologize for not being able to get hold of you. So Richard, you live in Switzerland. Which city in Switzerland?
I'm in Zurich.
Zurich. Okay. So Richard lives. How long did you live in Zurich?
I think about 10 years.
10 years. Wow, man. Wow, 10 years. Tell us about your experience. How was Zurich? You can speak Twi however you want. Feel comfortable.
Okay.
How was the experience?
I'm living in Switzerland in Zurich. Zurich, there is a part called Winter 2. I was living there.
Yeah.
So I decided to make this project so many 5 years ago. So when I saw the land, I bought the land. I think 5 years ago.
Wow.
And then I'll start to build this house 3 years ago, as I think you have seen this before.
Yeah.
So, and I just come to start this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the beginning.
Yeah, it seems like, Richard has been planning a lot for this project. He said he purchased his land 5 years ago. He started building the house on the land 3 years ago, which I've definitely been a witness to that. But before we go into that, I want to go back to Zurich. Nti ka Zurich abrabọ na ti sɛn. Ye nuanum bi hwɛ ɔmo wɔ Ghana. Ɔmo nyɛ poultry farm, ɔmo si ɔmo nyɛ, ɔmo kɔ aburokyire. Ebinom so wɔ Zurich, ɛwɔ baabi bebree. Ɔmo so pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ nea ɔyɛ. Zurich abrabọ na ti sɛn.
Okay. Zurich deɛ sɛne yɛn nyina yɛnim abroad asetena no. Ɛyɛ okay, but sɛ wɔ hɔ a na wofii sɛ wopɛ sɛ wonyɛ biribi wɔ ha no mu a. Nti me decide say in my life no meyɛ farm work. Nti me started sɛdeɛ medi kankan no kakra sa na me de ho nneɛma ba kakra. Nti this year because of COVID no I say me yes and yeah me ba be start na ma yɛ den ahwɛ sɛdeɛ ebesi ayɛ den agina na ansa be a me move on viewer.
Richard, so I know we were speaking our local language. So what Richard was telling me was how he started. He has always had the intent to start a farm project in Zurich. Even though Zurich was okay, he always knew he wanted to come back and start this project. So 10 years ago, 5 years ago, he bought the land, and then he has started bringing things that he would need for his poultry project. There is so many questions I want to ask him, but I'm trying to go step by step. But that is basically what we've talked about. But my next question to him is, somebody sitting in Ghana will not understand you. Why you're in Zurich and you're coming to Ghana? Enti cheyemu nientia wajza Zurich or aba Ghana oba betna afuomza opeso ye farming.
Okay, so I am a passion, say, may farm, say, a bibby man you feel it, said ye name no, and tea idea manager home, say, may ye be bizarre, and tea an enemy guswa, oh, yeah, me guswa may ye, may now, a quantus to I near there be trowing, this is be decided, say, be on my back. And I saw the baba can pow bit me, I be now sanko. Sanity, but for now we dear. May ye Juma Kakara getting to 6 months to 8 months now. Masia, I go back now. I then have started. Okay. So what I asked Richard that why will an African sitting in Ghana, in Nigeria, who wants to travel abroad, and how can he understand the decision that he's made? And you know, he said that no matter what, this is where you're from. So when you go, you will definitely come back. Just like we have the saying in Twi, Sankofa, you know. So no matter what, you will come back. And that is why he knows he's gonna come back someday, and that's why he's in to conduct this project. He also said something about doing this project for a while, and then he's going to go back. So I want to ask him how is his schedule so that he's able to take 8 months and be able to come back, because I know most people out there wants to do project, but they know they can't move fully. What is his plan, you know, to be able to move back? What has he put in place so that he's able to come and then go back, so that you out there that's watching us from UK, from Germany, from Italy, probably we can also learn something from Richard. And to Richard, dear now dear guaquam send was here to near ma a timmy mautimi babayo project or sign akoi. Siciano said ye winsema my way, may ye abosso I be beer, said ye. Ye yenona akinini, and sana a beer meko for what short time na my sign I then ababet was. And I say, me wiena me shese metimia started. What I met me, I then kaha no more me movie, and I say me call ya 2 months na my sign has an as say plan it here. But for now we dear me waha.
Okay. So guys, interestingly, what Richard is saying is that he's here to build his chicken pen, roof it, clean it, make sure everything is okay, and then he will go for another short time and then come back again, gather some more funds, I'm guessing, and once he comes again, start the project. And he's doing this till, you know, the poultry can be established, sustainable, and hopefully in his dream he wants to move back and be able to continue doing this. We did a video, I think a week ago, about don't move to Ghana till you have a solid plan. If you haven't watched that, I'm linking the link up here. You can go and watch it. But that is exactly what Richard is telling us. Most of us move and we pack everything and we come to Ghana like it's heaven. You know, everything is going to work. That is not how it is. We're going to be talking about challenges and things that he's been facing. But, you know, he's planning. He said he's been planning this for 5 years, 3 years building, and now he's back himself. As you can see, you know, he's here working on the ground, seeing all the challenges, everything that is happening. And then after that, he leaves, right? So Richard, I think we want to know some of the challenges that you faced first when you came. And the challenges are what she has been saying.
Challenges are my share then say before be a juma but a difficult this are not o to car a begin o say a tria a been power way out way near my and set by carpenter and was saying the different work or for an nana or you say and this is the one of challenge ya. I may de me come sisia na juman and son of me and Cassama de my hoarding yedi or share my dressing ya.
Of course,
me soda how much and said ye me ho me force some and soda how much you could in a juma me juma the same thing. I saw I'm a shaman home. Just say, where we say, I'm say a couple for me woman, stay me woman, I may yet I garden cacao beside and maybe a beer, Macono at so dear. Tea. Challenges in the bin.
Okay. All right. So to my folks who doesn't understand the local language, I asked what is one of the most challenging things that he's been experiencing when he first got here. And one of the biggest challenges is working with the local workers that are here. He gave an example of the carpenter who literally everything is ready to start this project, but he's not here today. In the morning, he has to go and chase them, beg them, call them, make sure they are coming, or even drive them here before they are going to come. Meanwhile, he's going to pay them. So guys, if you're watching me and you're in Ghana, you're in Nigeria, please, let's change our attitude. Richard has come with the capital, with the resources to work. We hope that he doesn't get discouraged because of such attitude. But that is the number one challenge that he's been able to share with us. So I think the next thing is that I know most people that are sitting somewhere and wanting to come and invest in Ghana are curious about is land. Just to give you a little bit of context, Rich's farm is, as I said, 300 meters from my farm, which is crazy. So we are going to be buddies. I hope I'm going to learn a lot from him and we can share ideas and so on. But I'm very happy to have somebody like him very close to me. Today is the first time I'm meeting him. So Richard, tell us, how did you acquire the land? What was the process? So that people out there can also learn. If you did mistakes, what went well, how did you manage it so that people can also learn? Okay.
Well, my sister be war. Son, I say, hey, or no, me be no. Number name person, I say, Hanum, when you be other places by Hamonana, and tea of Flameka, so be say, be potting now who has nothing. No, but not me pet, this area. Okay. And tea of Flameka, say when you be. Tea 5 years ago, now. Me be triaka. Tea, and on I was
okay. Now I see a size saying,
see, Anna dear, like I said, near was we from here not to 1 year 4 plots. Not from here and so forward. Oh, okay. Did that mean 2 acres? Okay, so 4 for 18, 2 acres. So Richard is basically, he got his land when he was abroad about 5 years ago, decided to leave an information with his sister, asking in case he finds somebody selling a land. He wanted this specific village, which is Snase. So his sister found some in other villages, but he chose this one. And at the moment, it is about 2 acres, which is 4 plots. And that is what he's starting
his project on. So as you can see, you don't need to have 20 acres, 30 acres to start something. It is one step after the other. And he's living the proof. He's starting on 2 acres and he didn't let that stop him. He's continuing doing it. And I know this conversation, we could go on and go on. But if you're watching this video, we are going to bring you another episode where we are going to talk about all the projects that he's been engaging in here in Ghana after he arrived in Ghana. So stay tuned and we'll be bringing you a part 2 of this. Thank you, Richard, and I know we'll talk again. Thank you very much, guys, for also staying around. I think this is the real information that you need to kick you out of your bed, to kick you out of wherever you are and come back home. Thank you for watching, and watch out for another episode with Richard again here at the farm. Thank you very much.